Okay, cool. So yes, yesterday we finished Batman. Spent freaking 8.5 hours doing that shit. So it's all finished, all done. So now we move on to our next big superhero game. Hopefully these will take me to Wolverine in September. Very pumped. But that's gonna be the plan. It's gonna be the plan. Started, get going. Let's get this started. I think. Well, let's do it. Perfect. Perfect. Well, hello, Mrs. Wayne. How is it being? How's it being? Yo, Bob, what's up? It said you were streaming in the DC, but it didn't pop up on TikTok. When I start my streams, I start on Twitch first, because that's what the bot recognizes to put as not an announcement, but like an alert. And then I start TikTok and YouTube about 10-ish minutes later than after Twitch. Oh, that makes sense. How goes it? I'm getting ready to dye my hair. Hell yeah. What color are we dyeing the hair? It is going. It is going.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
This is kind of quiet. Let me fix this.
Fisk.
I hope that's better. God, I haven't played this since they changed the guy's face. Model. Makes sense, yeah. Orange? What was it originally?
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
Remember Garden, Enemy for my inspiration. I always getting, but it's so fade. I need to review. Oh, I see. You've already been that. Oh, fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Captain Watanabe.
Did you take him down yet?
All units. What's up, Fudge Daddy? Let me close this out so I can see my chat properly this time. Let's reload it. Also, thank you for liking the live. I do appreciate it, Freddie. It should be. Wait, why is it still keep doing it? Hopefully that's
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I join in on the
man,
fun?
I do not remember how to
You
do
know how
this.
his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
My natural color though is similar to mine. Oh, to mine? You have that natural what's it, dirty blonde, I guess? I don't know what color. I have no idea what color my hair is. Some people say brown, some people say blonde. I don't know.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise.
What the fuck?
Better wrap
God,
this
dude,
up
I
quick
still
and get to my
remember
real
when this
job.
fucking game. You got mods in this game? Yes. I wonder if it'll. Let's see. We'll do it. See, I do have mods. Unfortunately, the way to mod this game is a little bit different. I gotta
Looks like Yuri
see.
called in the cavalry.
There's certain things you have to like launch. It's not as easy as like. It's not as easy as the other ones because it's PlayStation shit. I always got the same, so I went with light brown. Oh, okay, because I'm not dirty. Yeah. Yo, we all say they're not dirty. Yeah, I see. I can't believe how awesome of a era PS4 was for PlayStation. Absolutely incredible run.
Get it. Morning, guys.
And now we get to learn
Who's
how to
ready for
fight.
their hot
And they have a wristed fist soon. I mean, he's armed goons.
fresh cup of bodily harm?
Yeah, but you gotta think it's kind of like even in the Daredevil season.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today.
Everyone knows how bad of a person he is, you know. God, it's so hard going to something like this
This
with
doesn't look good.
Batman, dude. It's so interesting. Like just the dynamic in the fighting style is just crazy.
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
I'm trying to remember how to play this. So am I not? Okay, so I'm not supposed to be countering these? I'm so confused on these controls, man. God, it is killing me. I keep seeing the shit above his head, and I think I have to press triangle.
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Somebody just shoot him!
Oh, so you're playing Spider-Man? Yes, sir. I spent the last 2 nights streaming 8.5 hours of Batman Arkham City. Yesterday we finished all of the side stuff. We beat the game, and then we
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
literally night versus day. It's crazy. It's such a different,
Okay, Yuri.
such a different
All done.
feel.
What's happening?
I remember getting good at it when I first played it.
Yuri?
Nice of you playing for 8 hours. I'm not used to me playing 8 hours either. But it was one of those things where I was just like, man, do I really want to do another stream of just me running around with Riddler stuff? Or do I just bite the bullet and keep going? So last night was all Riddler stuff and DLC. It's pretty good, man. That's what I was saying, man. This game and plus so many others in the PS4 era were just fucking such a generational run. I really don't know if we'll get a generational run like that again for a
Get more
concept.
backup.
Yo, what's up,
And lock down the
homie?
airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
We chilling, we chilling,
Mix
we
out of
chilling.
that building. We're gonna lose him.
Yeah, Mr.
I'm
Really
gonna
Busy
go,
Boy Pharmacy. Oh, heavily. That's the thing is, it's like
Do
I
your
just
thing.
I'm so used to being like, oh, I see blue lightning. Let's counter, and I kept pressing, and then I fucking died because I kept pressing the wrong button.
Heads up. Hey, where you going?
100 play all Spider-Man games? I have as well.
Okay. I'll clear a path. Follow me.
I have as well.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. Got this.
I don't remember how to run. Build for enemies.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Gonna teach you.
Oh, it's double tap triangle to.
guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Got it. I don't even know if Jay's still here. If he is, thanks for stopping by. And like the first half looks like it's like just underscores. I don't know if that's a weird thing on TikTok on my end or what. It's like UAJ.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
He's getting weak. How was that? You got this coming. Shut the hell up!
I think that's all of them.
Come on, come on!
I think Spider-Man was the first game I ever played. Really? Ever?
They shut the elevators down.
I guess the game is, what, 8 years old at this point?
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
I started
And he
Batman?
has
Which
whatever
one?
He's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
I'm the one that
Call from May.
I'm assuming this is the
Better
one that has you do like photos.
Hi,
right?
Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
I'll blow him to pieces. Box him in!
What the fuck is he-
Hold him so he...
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
I'll teach you some respect.
On to the next one. Regret your life choices yet?
You don't mess with
you just punch him really hard? That's crazy. God, I must say, it was also really weird playing this game, and then they... Oh my god, I keep fucking pressing the wrong button. Yep.
friggin' ballerina! Get down!
Yeah, it's so weird not even
Find that
having...
server room
Like,
before there's no evidence
hearing
left.
his voice and seeing his skin on this game, because I was one of the people who played it when it first came out, and it was his. You can't even remember which
destroy all the
Batman
evidence.
game you started? That's crazy.
I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance.
Can't be, you can't remember.
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
Hurry up. The boss wants everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
I could help you narrow it down. Yeah, I think we all could help. I think there's all. Who's the
Is
baddie?
this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man! Don't let him near the console! He's mine!
I'm so used to me going right to the next guy.
Stall him! The system's still purging!
And I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Get him!
Gotta access that console before everything's gone.
This would be good that it was night.
Let's
Oh,
see just how good their
it was over
security
at the end of the
is.
city. I watched your
Oh,
SK
you guys
video
forgot the latest
that
kernel
you were talking about.
patch.
He just came out a couple days ago.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True.
The first
but that's
10
part of my
minutes,
charm,
everything he
isn't it?
listed is exactly why I don't like it. Like everything he was like, oh, there's this and this and this is exactly why is exactly what I have the same reasons, but not in a positive way.
Get past him. Destroy everything.
Oh my god.
What we're not from the same sacks.
But we got each other's backs.
A long, tough road, Fisk.
Yo, what's up, Queenie Falls? Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're doing well and having a fantastic stream, as always. I appreciate you being here. Call of Duty Warzone. Well, I hope the Warzone was good. I hope that the multiple rounds that you played all worked out heavily. Thank you very much for stopping by. Thank you very much for the raid, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. If you need to go ahead and do some after stream care, go ahead. You don't have to tell me. Go ahead and do your thing. How often do you stream? I stream almost every day. Unless I have something going on, I usually am streaming every day. Yo, what's up, Gaber? How you be?
Almost sad to see it end.
Mere friend.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Oh, that's right. If you shoot them with the web close to the wall, they immediately get taken up by it. That's right. That's right. That's right.
An explosion just...
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
God, I really want to be able to fucking counter this. Did you like the rest of the video that's the new inside? It was everything I felt about it. Like I said, I watched about half until I went, I see where we're going with this. Unfortunately, it's just like I went ahead and like read all the comments and stuff like that, and it's just like it's interesting just to hear what people are saying. It was just like everything that was brought up in that, like I said, that first 10 minutes, I was like, oh yeah, I know what we're going here with this. And that's why I kept watching about halfway. 'Cause I think it was like, what, a 45, 50-minute video? But nothing has changed my mind. It's just how you think of it. If you are coming in going like, wow, this is so emotionally, this was so emotionally insane, then you're going to like it. But if you're in the opposite, where it's just like, oh, this feels like it's, trying to be too emotional for what it is, you're going to be the other way.
It's clear. Move up. Hey, guys. I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan?
I got funny the crazy you got from you, Bob.
Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bomb.
We're still debating about Batman Arkham Knight and Arkham City. So, if you want to join in on that craziness, Ash.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
I also don't know how to activate some of these mods.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I don't know what else I can say that hasn't been said. I know, well, that's the whole issue,
When
right?
you free, get out
I've also been saying the other thing.
Help the injured. Got it?
Yeah, I've never watched any of his stuff before. It was just that you were talking about it, and I thought, let me hear what you have been reading, or not reading, listening to, so I can kind of get an idea of someone's perspective. Again, at the end of the day, I just wish they would have had better setup. That's all it is. Because even some of the points you brought up were in the comments about City.
Coming your way.
Someone asked this, someone asked the same question in it, saying about how,
Could be better. Our choppers took
like,
speed.
why
Had to
was the
ground
cure
our
thing
last
taking
one.
the whole
If
game?
Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
Like,
You know
why
what
was
he's
it
chasing
that?
if
And
he
then
flies
Joker's
away?
only had like a portion
Why
in
do I
it
get
and
the
yada
feeling
yada.
that's
And
what he
I
was
was like,
planning all along?
I understand
Because he
it,
probably was.
you know. Is there anything more past this? No, I guess not. I don't think I've ever really checked for that.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Oh, it's already
Incoming!
So is there only dodge in this? There's no counter or anything like that?
That's enough out of you.
Wait, so you have an issue with City being about the cure but not night? Crazy? Well, it just seems like, so I don't think you were here when we were discussing this yesterday, Ash. I don't know, like I think you were gone when we were still going about it. But like one of the things I was brought up in this stream, but also on a video I watched in the comments, was talking about how it seems like people were annoyed that it took so long for Batman to go and get the cure to deal with Joker, and then for it to be like a whole thing about Joker at the end, and then the whole idea of like Doctor or yeah, Doctor or Hugo Strange. Come on, come on, yeah, come on up. Not revealing Batman's identity to the world. So I was there for part of the comments about the night poisoning makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a lot of ways I can make some mental gymnastics to make it work, but like I don't know if I really want to go that far with it. The cure stuff was too drawn out. I guess, but like when I hear people are saying the cure thing was too drawn out, I guess the way I look at it is, what would you have rather have
A little
had?
excessive, don't you think?
Like when it comes to night, I can tell you exactly what I would have rather had when it comes to that story.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
I would personally rather have plot like Batman being a spy on the inside city. Also, Batman really said he wanted to go after Joker because of Talia, but Alfred has to convince him to do what's best for the city. Yeah. So you rather have like a spy kind of a spy thing rather than yeah, I can't play this way, dude. You can't have your whole ass in my face. You have to switch. You keep pushing my controller off. That's what I thought they were going to do. I mean, sure, but the whole idea is that they set up Arkham City to be this thing where, I mean, technically that is what happens. Bruce Wayne does allow himself to be caught as a political prisoner. It just happens to turn out that Hugo Strange knows who Batman is. You know? There can come to Australia and give all the calls. She can sit here. It's just that the problem is they like to position themselves to bite my cords. Because my cords are sitting right in this I have a little modular thing sitting here. And they like to sit there and try to chew on them. And then if they snap and they chew too hard, they'll snap right through my cord. And then I have no earbuds. So I'm trying to deter them from constantly wanting to do that. I wish they did more of that. I mean, I guess, but like, again, it's just one of those things where the idea is Batman was going to go and do that, you know? And so, and then we found out Hugo Strange knows who Batman is, so then he had to change how his tactics were. And the thing is, he was going to do more with that. It just happened to be that Joker poisoned him, you know? Oh, I'm well, I've had to buy chew-proof wrappings for all my cards. Good for you. I might have to do the same at some point. It's just that I don't get it. It's like my cats don't like to chew on any like toys, but for some reason cords are just like yum 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 yum, and it's fucking awful.
Get him! Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
Keep away from his webcam! How's he doing that? You die!
Oh my god, dude. I hate that there's no fucking counter. God, it keeps fucking with me. I keep pressing triangle and nothing. Triangle doesn't do anything, so my input lag is fucked. Sure he didn't because he was starting with the cure and just figured it out along the way. And I mean, the plot took the foreground of the story. The Microsoft's toys only like really thin cords like headphones and lead silence. Phone cords couldn't care less. Yeah, I would say they don't care about my phone cords. But yeah, it's like my headphone cord, my controller cord, you know, anything, even the other headphone cord that's over there for my girlfriend's. They all just like to nom on them, and it's like, what the fuck? I don't know. I mean, again, at the end of the day, it's like the story you're given is that Batman is trying to figure out what Protocol 10 is, what's going on with Arkham City, and then gets poisoned and sidetracked by Joker, which then he has to try to save himself, or he's not going to be able to save anyone in the city. And that's how you get introduced to Ra's al Ghul. And Ra's al Ghul then being a prominent figure, being the whole person who led it on to Protocol 10 to even happen. You know?
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
He's
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
I'll shut your mouth permanent.
Ah, see, I did it again. This is gonna be really hard having to break.
I'll enjoy this.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad.
I would prefer Batman tracking down some lead to Wonder City rather than looking for the cure. But his lead to Wonder City was the assassin that he followed to help with the cure. The catalyst was the need for the cure.
Must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
The other reason, in my opinion, why they had to have that whole thing, why you have to go to Ra's al Ghul first, is to introduce who Ra's al Ghul is, what his deal is, what he put in. That's why they showed him all fucked up and showing that the Lazarus Pit allows him to be reborn, and explaining that he's been doing it over and over and over. Like, again, these are those things where we talk about, like, this is where I'm saying maybe you're not understanding, like, you're not digging deep enough into the story, is that these are those small little building blocks to help understand as we go forward. Because as someone who knows about Ra's al Ghul, I know Ra's al Ghul wants to take over the world, exterminate all the evil, yada yada yada. You don't know Ra's and the League and the world and this the world when people don't know the comics need. Who don't know the comics need? Yes, that's my whole point. Yeah, I know, I get that part. Yeah, for the means to get the cure rather than actually trying to help figure out the mystery. I just wish they were to the League was different. So yours is saying, so you say we should totally remove the whole idea of him having to get a cure. How do we get it to have him get introduced to who Ra's al Ghul is? Because there's be no reason for him to go to Wonder City to open up the secret door to where Ra's al Ghul is. You know what I'm saying? And the whole idea of the cure is to show that Ra's al Ghul has been around for so long that he has this. Because he has this thing. It's because he's been around for so long. Pink shirt, yes sir. It's an old friend's band from a long time ago. It's a band shirt. I mean, to get down to the bottom, who's controlling Arkham City? Just shut down City. We know who's controlling Arkham City. We know all of that. We know Quincy Sharp anointed Hugo Strange. The whole idea is that we didn't know Hugo Strange was working for anyone or had any benefactor. Because then we just get the racial reveal at the end of the thing, gets killed, and it'd be anticlimax. Half the issues people had with Knight and Jason then. Those are my issues with Knight and Jason. That's my whole issue. It's kind of like, I also felt that way when I remember watching Batman v Superman and Justice League in theaters and being like, I know exactly what's going on. And then everyone leaving the theater going, what the fuck was that? What was happening? And I was like, fuck, people don't know about the comics. No one knows what was going on. I did, but people didn't. Same thing with like the Five Nights at Freddy's series. I know a lot about that lore, but if you have a casual person who doesn't, they're not going to know shit. I'm here with you. Don't worry. I'm just trying to respond to your chick. I can't see. I know. I wish I could figure out a way to put them up. I don't know if I can't do it. To shut down City, but yes, but I know while we know that while we get the cure rather than that being the main through line of the story, the 3 line. So same with the backrooms too. Yeah, exactly. But like I said, I don't know. I guess it's just like, again, at the end of the day, it's like, how do you introduce Ra's al Ghul before with it making like it's kind of like trying to think of it as like, how do you make a smooth transition to still cover up the whole like secrecy of it, to allow the reveal to be like, whoa, wow, did not expect that. Like, I remember playing it as a kid when it first came out and being wowed by the secret Joker thing or the double Joker thing. And then also being wowed that it's like, oh my God, Ra's al Ghul is doing this. Yeah, I think a lot of us want a Jason Todd movie. Under the Red Hood is an amazing comic and an even better animated movie. Granted, I've only seen the movie. I haven't read the comic, but that's what everyone's been saying. I agree. Yeah. It's called A and B plot, though, and they want to that its basic storyline form. I demand my Nightwing film first before Jason gets a film. Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, I would say that's a twist you can pull off about having a bigger focus on the Cure plotline. But you're not telling me what you would replace it for. This is the whole thing I'm having an issue with. I've told like again with Jason Todd. Jason Todd could be replaced with Deathstroke, and it would all make sense. Jason Todd could have been a side mission of having a Deadshot style side mission, and it would have made sense. It's just that we don't have any of that stuff. Like like if I didn't know anything about what was going on, I mean, what's a better way to explain this? Even with the flashbacks that you have in Arkham Knight, I could interpret that being like, oh my god, he's dealing with past traumas of Jason. But if no one knows who Jason is, they don't know what past traumas are even that's about until it finally is revealed 3/4 into the game. Oh yeah, dude, the Titans show is very okay. I wish it was better written, but no. Brothers, there's no dude. Wait. Bot alert. Oh, wait. Let me pull him up. Hey, Mr. Bot, Mr. Ployow, whatever the fuck your name is. You get what you fucking deserve. Bang. Oh, sorry, other one. Let me pull up the other one. Bang. Bang. Yeah, what do you call a group of people that play music together? They're in something, right? What's it called? It's not a group. It's not a musical group. It starts with a B. I think it's called what is it? What is it? I think it's called a band. Bye-bye. Sorry, I had a bot come in saying he really loves this game, would love to squad up the game soon. And then put his username in. And I'm playing Spider-Man, which is a single player game, dumb bitch. I kind of feel most about the writing, yeah. I like the production and aesthetic of everything. It was just some of the writing was like, ooh. The first season ended with didn't finish the season. It didn't finish the story. It was a very unsatisfying end. Okay, so I'm saying that they could replace that plotline with the following some type of lead: a blood trail of political prisoners, perhaps, maybe investigating the turf war. Okay, sure, but again, how? But the thing is, then you're saying at this point, you would want to have the whole story rewritten. Then you would have to rewrite the whole thing. So you're saying we remove the cure, which allows you to be introduced to Freeze. It allows you to be introduced to Clayface. It has you be introduced to Ra's al Ghul, Talia al Ghul. And then it goes further as to allowing the Joker to die at the end. Like, there's a lot of central things. Like, the only characters that aren't affected with that. Oh, even Catwoman having her choice of like, I have to go back and save him. It's because, the whole thing with Batman going back with to get the whole thing with Talia and all that stuff. We can be introduced to those characters without the cure. I know, but I'm saying is you're now talking about rewriting the whole story. When I look at Night, I think the half with Scarecrow and the hot beat lines are great. I think Jason as a person isn't. Gotham Knights was all right. Story was good. Gameplay was lacking, but it was also because I was expecting an Arkham style thing. Straight to live action expectations not high. Yeah, I think whoever was saying this deserves to be in the chair. Never played, but I remember being hyped for it. Yeah. No, it's Freddy and TikTok. Me and Freddy have gone back and forth because I've talked about how my favorite, I think my number one Arkham game is Arkham City because I love the story in it a lot. And I don't think that the City and Night is as good as the other stories. I don't know. That's what they said. They said you should be in the chair. That's all they said. I stand by what I said. Maybe you should be in the chair. I don't. Again, I guess the thing is if you're gonna keep sitting there, but then the thing is, all right. Now, Freddy, let's go one more step ahead. That means if we never do anything with the cure, the cure thing doesn't happen, Batman doesn't get poisoned. Half of the plot line that happens in Night also doesn't work. So that means now you have to rewrite Night. You don't just get to replace a character in a few things. You have to now replace Knight's portion of the story with the whole thing with Joker and all that sad. All that. Does this guy hate free thinking? I agree. The seas are not as deep. Um, I'm the one with the correct Arkham opinions, Mr. TikTok chat. Jesus. I'm just saying they have less of a focus on the cure. But what is considered less of a focus? Like again, it's just like what would it be? Are you just saying that Batman gets sick and then he just goes back to his lab and goes boop a doop doo, and then he's got a cure and he moves on? So then that whole plot line, so then that whole portion of it will feel unnecessary. You also have to then go back and fix up the parts of origin, and then because that what was in City, yeah. The fact that Protocol 10 plot was only in the foreground for the very beginning and the very end. So you want more focus on Protocol 10? You want it to be that? I guess the thing is, I would like to hear what did you want it to be? What do you want City to be? Yes, and one city in the league and whatnot. Okay. Because the thing is, it's like, personally, I feel like Batman finding out what Protocol 10 was would have happened really fast. See that? I like the idea that was inside we fight for it. The issue is Protocol 10 has to be happening in the Batman for it, or Batman could have stopped it happening from easy if he wasn't sick. Yeah, that's my whole point. Is that Batman had to be. This sounds stupid here, but Batman had to be nerfed for him to not be able to fuck up Hugo Strange's plans. We fight the workers, we fight to protect them. Protocol 10 is not a good plotline. Okay, but you keep saying you want more of that. I think the whole reason Protocol 10 is such a big deal is that because it's a timeline thing. It's like a rush timeline. It starts off with like what 10 hours until Protocol 10 or whatever, 8 hours till Protocol 10. I'm saying make it better. I'm saying it would be cool to flip that now we're fighting against it. I mean, I guess. I mean, I see. These are those arguments where I feel like we just get lost in the sauce. We're getting to the point where we're getting lost in the sauce. It's like we have a city that's been built up to replace basically Arkham Asylum, and then we have this Protocol 10 that at the time we have no idea what it's about that we need to figure out, and then figure out how to stop it. But the way to stop it is just by grabbing some codes and then jumping up to the Wonder Tower and destroying, and then and stopping it at the main source. Because unfortunately, Hugo Strange is not that very compelling of a character. Personally, I'm happy to go. Oh, yeah, I already read that. See what they're saying is making no sense. Oh, it makes sense when then we can make Then I get sidetracked by the cure, right? Because it allows us to be introduced to Ra's al Ghul. It allows us to have to deal with the thought that because of something as dumb as getting fucked up by the Joker could kill us. What are you doing? All right, come on, all the way. Exactly. Okay, but then what? This is what it's been like the last 2 days. It's just been going in circles. Again, my whole thing is, what are you doing? What are you? All right, you're gonna have to go over here now. You can't sit down properly. But you can show those things without having the entire exasperated cure plot. Okay, but then you have to replace the cure plot with something else to show those things. What would like that my whole thing is it's like what would you need to do to be able to have Batman be led down into Wonder City to then find the secret entrance to the lair or to their outpost or whatever it's called. Like I said, the cure plot is just a catalyst to get to those points. It's not the end all. It's how do I say this? even never minding that. I don't think the cure plot was as exasperated. I don't really. What if Harley never stole the cure in the first place? Then I so then there you go. So then it doesn't get stolen. Batman then goes ahead and tries to figure out what's going on with Protocol 10, and then the game ends sooner. We allowed the entire story to occur. Then now we have the cure, and now we can have that plot. I mean, I guess. I sure. I guess. I don't know. At this point, it feels like we're trying to poke holes in a story that makes sense with because we can, rather than having a probable logical understanding of what's going on. Of investigating Arkham City and putting all the pieces together. But the thing is, we already know the majority of Arkham City because we find the plans in Arkham Asylum. And we can see that they're building this thing. And then the only things we have to do is we would go ahead and find what Protocol 10 is. We get up and fight Hugo Strange. Again, Hugo Strange wasn't a very hard boss fight to finish. And if anything, if Batman really wanted to, he probably could have just ran his Batwing right through the fucking edge or tip, tower of Wonder City or Wonder Tower, and then finish it off there too. Book close, move on. Like I said, my whole issue with Knight is not that it's not the plot that it's itself. It's that they pushed a character that a lot of people don't know anything about, and also lied about it, that the character's brand new when we have no idea who they were the last two games. Again, even if Arkham Knight, say, was the first game in the franchise, it was Arkham Asylum. Replace the Arkham Knight with Arkham Asylum, let's just say. That would have been fine. It would have been a good, because that means there's a chance Arkham Knight comes back later as Red Hood. So then in Arkham City, Red Hood is going around killing people. And then Batman's like, oh, fuck, there's a guy killing people. And then we go and realize it's Jason Todd with his new Red Hood design, doing his thing. Do you see, like, I'm talking about, like, building blocks to the next story? That's why, like, even when it comes to the city itself is a fine contained story. That's my whole issue. You can say you want different things from it, but it is able to get you from point A to point C, or sorry, to point B to point C to point D to point E to point F, etc., etc., etc. That's my whole point with it. When it comes to Arkham Knight, I feel like there's a lot of just kind of like, yep, this is we're gonna go with this. We're just dealing with this. The entire thing having the cure day in front of us felt exasperated. But that's how it works, though. It's always the idea that the thing you're going for is always going to be there. That's how a lot of plots are written. It's not just Arkham City happened to be that way. I just the plot stuff isn't great, but it's good but not great. I guess, but like again, it did the thing where it killed Joker. It almost killed Batman. Obviously, Batman can't die, but it was like one of those things. That's why even when it comes to like Arkham Knight, I wanted Barbara to stay dead. I really did. Because that would have made it been like, oh shit. There's real consequences. This isn't just some fucking la-di-dee, la-di-doo kind of story. It's a real fucking thing. Even if you had, like, even the Joker's death sucked because Batman's autonomy was stripped from him. Yeah, sure. The thing is, my other thought when I was reading about this is that I think the Joker thought Batman was going to take all the full cure for himself, so he's trying to stop it so he could get some, and then fucked up and allowed it to drop and break. And then I just don't like that trope. Then that's fine. You don't have to like all the stories that happen. You know. Wait, that wouldn't make sense for the Arkham Knight's character. What part? For Arkham Knight to turn into Red Hood and kill people?
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you.
That went since you said that connection to the Bat Fam. What? What connection? That he's the Red Hood?
Heads up, boss.
Oh, Barbara Gordon. Wait. I don't know. I don't know what we're. I'm lost. I don't know what you mean. Wait, that wouldn't make sense for the Arkham Knight's character to let Scarecrow kill Barbara. Wouldn't make any sense. Why not?
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face. Just do it already.
Because the Arkham Knight agent still has personal connection to the Bat Fam. Sure, but he told Scarecrow where Barbara Gordon was. What if Scarecrow did kill Barbara Gordon? And also in your SK video, even talked about how Jason Todd does not think about all of his stuff all the way through, and he allows his emotions to cloud his judgment. It would allow one of his most trusted allies to die would make sense. Because then Jason Todd would turn around and go, I told Scarecrow to find Barbara Gordon. That's why she died. You know? Yeah, when fighting Batman. So now we're in this weird morale, like this weird, Scarecrow wants Batman dead. And the idea of Batman dead. That was the whole idea. He was trying to do the same shit and break him down in Arkham Asylum as well. He wanted the exact revenge of Batman himself, not his allies. Sure, but he wasn't trying. It wasn't that Jason Todd would kill Barbara Gordon. It's that he would kill, that Scarecrow would kill Barbara Gordon. I mean, wasn't there... Let me make sure before I say this, because I'm remembering 2 games ago now. Yeah, and then Scarecrow throws Barbara Gordon off the roof. Did Jason Todd save her? After Batman... This ends after Batman got shot. Like, what do you mean? Jason Todd used the Barbara's bargaining chip to control Batman and his fears. But then Gordon shoots Batman. We know he's not dead, but we're like, oh shit, what could have happened? And then Scarecrow throws Barbara Gordon off the edge. Again, Jason Todd did this stuff, but Scarecrow was the one implementing this. And the idea is that Scarecrow thought Gordon killed Batman, but Gordon knew better where to shoot Batman to not kill him. Because Jason Todd told Scarecrow how to kill Batman. Jason had already abandoned Scarecrow at that point. But oh my God, you're not understanding though. Jason Todd gave Barbara Gordon to Scarecrow, and he had Barbara Gordon the whole time. Whether he dumped off at 75%, 50% of the story, whatever, Scarecrow still had her the whole time. He wouldn't have allowed it if he were there. How do you know? How do you know? He could have came back and saved her. It would have been more of a redeeming arc for him as well. Under the plan that Barbara wouldn't die. So then you're telling me, now here's the other side of things now. Now you're telling me, so that means Jason Todd knows that if he wasn't there, Barbara Gordon's going to die. So he then abandoned and then still was reckless and allowed Barbara Gordon to supposedly die. There's an interview where he states that anyone who hurts Barbara would die. Okay, but then you're telling me that he then abandoned the plan, so that means he abandoned being able to save Barbara Gordon and allowing her to die anyways. Do you see what now? See, now we're running into this issue. The same story issues you were having with City is now, I'm now recognizing this even more now with Knight. Because if Jason Todd wanted to make sure Barbara was safe, he would have had to stick with the plan all the way through to the point where he could have made sure himself Barbara Gordon was safe. Because that means Batman would have died. He also realized Batman would save Barbara in the end. Did he, though? There's a lot of assumptions going on. A lot of assumptions. That's the whole issue. So back. There we go.
Hey, Yuri. Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure.
Left stick doesn't do anything? I gotta look. I'm really confused on these controls. Okay, so we have swing, tap, and then hold. Okay. So weird having a game where you can jump. I haven't been able to jump as Batman in a long time.
Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between Spider and Man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening. It's reloading.
What are you doing? How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot. That gave me an opening.
Tiresome annoyance!
Hang in there. We'll be over soon.
Good evening. How are you, man? What's up, Chase? How's it been? We're doing all right. We're playing some Spider-Man now. We went from Batman to Spider-Man.
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what
That's
to
what
do.
it is. It's doing all right. How about you, my guy? How about you? Oh no! What the hell? Oh my God!
Die! You fool! Your brain to fight, go fight! I pan this! I don't want excuses! What do I pay you for? No! I can handle myself!
Heated debate as always. It seems like that's what my channel has become. It seems like I am constantly having... You can't see on Twitch? Oh no! I see what happened. Sorry, I bumped one of my buttons for my scenes, and I never bumped it back to do the after I made the stupid joke about the bot. Thank you, Mrs. Wayne. I'm sorry. Hair dye is done. Hell yes, that's what we like to hear. That's what we like to see. Great, thanks for asking. Finished Ghost of Tsushima yesterday, and it was literally perfect, dude. Fantastic game. Fantastic game. Ghost of Tsushima is a story I think about constantly. If I could redo that game without having any prior knowledge of it, I would. I don't say that for a lot of games I've played, but man, Ghost of Tsushima had such a lasting impact on me. I fucking love that shit. Oh, it was so good.
Smoke 'em!
I'm so excited to play Yote, waiting for a sale though. Yeah. I hope you like Yote as well. I think the story was not as invigorating as Tsushima, but I still think it was solid. I think the gameplay was just as good, if not better and more refined than Tsushima. Yeah, I was taking a sip. What the hell? Can you do my video game hot take? Go ahead, conference. We're all here with hot takes. Go fucking nuts.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Lay it on me. Lay it on me. What's the hot take? What is the hot take that I need to worry about? Any tall tale? Oh, are you talking about Telltale?
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot!
Why?
I'm the one who kept order in this city!
What's your reason for saying they suck?
1 month!
I just want to make sure I understood what you're saying. Why do you think the Telltale games suck?
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Alright. I gotta figure out. So I installed all these mods. But I don't know how to... I don't say install them. I just don't know how to activate them. For me, it's just they don't interest me enough. I tried them all the time, but I cannot get into them. Okay, so this is where those things you gotta reframe how you say things. It's not that they suck. It's just that they're not for you. There's a difference. I understand that the Telltale games are not for everyone. Some of them are not even for me. Like, I enjoyed watching them on stream, like someone's video game and stuff like that. No, I'm just saying it's just like, we're in a really weird spot with video games where people go, oh, this game sucks. And it's like, well, the game particularly probably doesn't suck. It's just probably not for you. Like, for me, I don't like Baldur's Gate. It's just not a game I'm into. Does it suck, though? It won Game of the Year in 2023. Does it suck? You know, it doesn't. It's just not a game for me. But I don't like it. But that's fair. That's a very valid opinion to have. It's a walking simulator, basically. There's not really a game there. It's just a comic book come to life. You know what I'm saying? So that's totally fair, in my opinion. That's a totally fair thing. I wanted to play the Batman Telltale series, and when every single time I would do a selection that I thought was the right thing, they would manipulate what the choice actually was, and I was like, oh, I'm not into this. I'm not into this anymore. So yeah. Yeah, that's kind of boring. That tells me anything, but I had the same thing about Detroit Become Human. It's the same style. Those are the same people who made like Until Dawn, Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain. Like Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human, all those stories are awesome. They're very fun to listen to. They're very well written, etc., etc. But they're not fun to play. They're just fun to watch. Again, I see them as more as like a animated comic. That's fair. Detroit Become Human is a lot more involved though than some of the Telltale games. Granted, the Telltale games are very like the only one that really interests me was LA Noire, but LA Noire has other aspects that I think allow it to not be just straight walking simulator-esque. God, it's such a bummer we never got DLC for Spider-Man 2. Such a fucking bummer, dude.
Parker,
We should get
where are you?
a
The committee will
Sifu-style
be here soon.
Batman game.
We need to run
Oh
an
my
equipment check.
god.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
What? So then when you die, you
Guess I'll
go
just do it
older?
myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Ugh.
Howdy. What's up, Ghost? They should have done it.
Gotta
Made
love
a
Doc's
Sifu-style
enthusiasm,
Batman game?
but sometimes it gets him into trouble.
Oh, you're talking about the
Better get
Spider-Man
there
2
before he hurts
DLC? Yeah,
himself.
Carnage DLC would be cool. It just bums me out there was just no DLC for it at all. No, like, combat-wise? Oh. I mean, you... Sorry. God, I beat it not too long ago. Spider-Man? You're saying? Ghost? Yeah, the DLC for Spider-Man. Yeah, I think it's just because with the whole leak that happened to them, they probably nixed every DLC thing they were supposed to do. Which is such a bummer. Carnage DLC would be cool. Yeah, I agree. Now, I should play God of War or Witcher 3 next because both on my playlist and I can't decide. Are you talking about 2018 God of War or like original God of War? 2018. Oh man, I think I'm with Clown Prince here. I think God of War beats it. I mean, unless you want to get prepared for the DLC that's coming out for Witcher 3 soon. I've also never played Witcher 3, so I can't really say much about it. But I'm getting ready for bed. Good night, everyone. Have a great vacation,
sorry,
Bob.
I'm
If I
late.
don't catch stream, that's all good. Thank you very much. I have taken off all week this week, so I'll be doing streams each day and hopefully going for a little bit longer than I normally do. So, especially
Started without
yesterday and Monday.
The grant committee's
I mean,
director will
Sunday.
be here soon.
I've never played Witcher. I haven't either. I have it on my list.
It's
just
fine,
another one of
Parker.
those
I
very
invented
long
this equipment. I
games.
think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another
The Witcher
setback.
3 is great. Yeah, I know The Witcher is great. I know it's a great game. It's just I've never touched it. I haven't, and I'm trying to mod it so it's a little bit better graphics wise.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
We'll talk later.
Hell yeah. Poor Otto. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
that was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy.
I have to wake up early tomorrow, so I gotta go. But have a great night, guys. Great stream. Thank you very much, Chase. Have a good night as well. Have a good night. Or sorry, not good night. Have a good tomorrow. Good day at whatever you're doing tomorrow.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
I got it.
I think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence. Our first volunteer subject, Lance Corporal Texador. Lost his arm overseas and now just wants to hug his daughter again. It's amazing how quickly the prosthesis has evolved. I remember when our prototype used parts
This
ripped
really
out
shows
of
how
an
to
old
hack.
microwave. Circuit burned out.
Oh yeah,
Damn it.
this is. I remember.
If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this. Got it. Okay, need to reroute servo control.
God, I haven't played. I haven't done. Fuck, I'm fucking this up. You know, I hated MJ's missions in this game. Yeah, a lot of people did. I thought they were fine. I didn't have that big of an issue. There's this nice little world building.
Nice. Okay, what
Shame
next?
Spider-Man 2 didn't have puzzles like this. God, I've only played Spider-Man 2
now
once.
rebalance the voltage. Finished.
There we go. I don't mind. Yeah, they were fine. It was just a way to make the game more diverse in what it was.
Let's see if that worked.
It's the same idea like playing as Catwoman in Arkham City. Just a way to make them more diverse. Okay, so 100% each save line got platinum. In Spider-Man 2? Or which games?
Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
As if homie doesn't use his job.
Today's the day. Grant review.
Catwoman City.
We're ready.
I think Catwoman City, even though it's not my favorite part, I think it was a very good attempt to show that other characters can be in the city and can
The boy
traverse the
has
city.
an eye for guerrilla science.
In my opinion.
None other. Just as I was ready to order
Yeah, Spider-Man 2, okay. Here's the only game that I platinum. Really? Interesting. I've
Wonder if
platinum
I could 3D
Bloodborne,
print a web shooter.
Elden Ring,
Can't believe
both
I've never tried that.
Spider-Mans, and God of War Ragnarok.
3, 4.
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science was born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college.
I can never play.
He made
It's
me
actually
realize
it's
I could
actually
do
a
as
very
much good
easy
for the
one to
world
play
in
on.
a lab coat as I could in.
I could probably pop up my PlayStation and show you. There's literally a video of me getting platinum and going, oh, whoa, platinum. Because I didn't know I was about to get it. It was such an accident. I could never fight. Ooh. Like, I'm so close to other games with some of these challenges I can't do.
Tight.
Yeah. That's why,
Maybe
for me,
more.
when it comes to some of these games, I just, unless it's like pretty straightforward on how to do them. Because it's like, I hate when they're like, oh yeah, make sure you get 200 million combo. And you're like, oh, fuck that. That's so much extra time I just don't give a fuck about. Oh, the Valkyrie King. That shit was hard as fuck. Very, very rewarding after killing her, but hard as fuck.
Good as new.
Now we can jerk. Now we got the motion. No more just side ones. We can go up and down now.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Maybe the king or also. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
That's actually no, I did beat him on the easiest difficulty. That's alright. Don't get started the Valkyrie. It took me forever. It took me forever too. God,
Strong, but
the amount of
there's
times I
one
kept
impedance.
switching out my
Never tell Doc
power
to keep
moves
looking
on
for
her
other
was
material.
insane. So fucking annoying. But I beat her. I got her.
All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
I'm using 100% of his brain power. Yes, I am. Only 1%. I'm working off of 3.5 hours of sleep. So we're cooking. I did beat the Valkyrie Queen in God of War. Oh, yeah. Alright, I need to figure out how I get some of these mods started. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't think I platinum God of War. I don't think I platinum the first God of War, though. 2018 God of War. No, that means you're intelligent? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. I sound like I'm dumb as bricks now. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, it is what it is. Dude, doing all the crows is fun. See, that's the thing is, I don't think I did that. That's the thing is, I don't remember doing that. I don't know if I don't remember, but. Okay, so if I do. Because, like, I downloaded stuff to help me with, like, faster web slinging and such. Where is it? How do I. There it is, swinging mod. Installation, edible, they use. The menu is the J key, and the numpads are used to navigate. Okay, so it says it's J.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored.
I don't know.
It's a steam company.
I don't know how
Can
to
you
do
swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
I didn't God of War Ragnarok and doing the crow boss in their endless school.
This is Just a Fact with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle.
Hey, plug the book.
And And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations. Don't ask. Not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man.
I also have only played Red Dead Redemption 2 once.
I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah.
You should play the Metro
I'm gonna
games.
get you to say something nice about me.
Metro games are bad. Spider-Man, you say. Noticing distinct lack of one crazy chatter in here. Yeah, Lolly's not here at all. She has not popped in at all today. She's right away when I start streaming. She did not pop in at all. So Yeeb doesn't get to deal with Lolly today. Also, welcome in, Yeeb. Must have died. Oh. Yes, Yeeb, we are doing Spider-Man now. We have beat all 4 games of Arkham. We are now moving on to Spider-Man. And I can be the new Lolly until she shows up. Are you going to talk about how you're so goated? Is that what we're doing here? Everybody's playing Spider-Man because of the new movie. Are they really? Oh, I was just playing it because I beat Batman. And everyone said I should play Spider-Man next, so that's what I'm doing. I was thinking of playing either this game or Little Nightmares next time I stream funnily enough. Well, Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man movie is coming out. Spider-Man's on the brain. Everyone's got, no, I'm the GOAT. Oh, fuck. Now everyone's going to fucking say this stupid shit. I also need to beat the Batman game. Which Batman game? There's at least 4 to beat. Oops. I don't know how to start some of these mods up.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call?
Games, plural, sorry. No, you're good, you're good. I just beat them. I streamed for 8.5 hours yesterday.
No ball this year anyway.
So,
we spent
I could
too
always
much
go back
integrating
and
Oscorp
arson
surveillance.
I mean, yeah, you go nuts.
Though, right?
So go to Ramsing and just talking to the AI. Yeah.
Citywide.
Actually, getting on mid-senior around sale for like $5. Yes, sir. No, I'm the GOAT. You're talking to your
central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Didn't you remake the older Spider-Man games?
Inside
Which
job?
ones?
Maybe. We'll figure it out.
So
later.
many of them. That
right now, we
should
need to get the
remake.
towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you
Oh, the
buy
Amazing Spider-Man
I
game?
thought
Like
you
the movie
trusted
one?
me.
I go to do an arson at my job, I could use a vacation.
Let's take a look
because
at this tower.
my meetings at my work got canceled, I took off the rest of the week. So
Input bands have been shifted.
I am now until things change, I am now a full-time content creator for this week. This week only though. After this week, I'm back to being not full-time content creator.
We just had a
I'm not
tower
like
come
Eve
back
here.
online. Was
Wait,
that
I
you?
just realized I was
Not
gifted a
just a pretty
sub. Let's
mask,
go.
huh?
When the fuck did you get gifted a sub?
Whatever you did, any chance you could
Did
do it to the
Penguino
other
give it to
towers?
you?
Sure,
Penguino's really
but
big
just
about
so you know,
gifted subs.
I had to sync up with the tower to fix it.
That
I'm
motherfucker
seeing
always
all
throwing
crime
out
data in the
subs.
area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
I've got
What do you
units
do?
nearby.
I'm
Don't
a
bother.
scientist.
I'm on it.
Maybe, I don't know. I might have. I know, I was just making a joke. T, you're lucky tomorrow I go back to work, back to roofing. Oh, Clown Prince, I wish you lived by me. I need a roofer for my house. I need someone to check on my shit. I need someone I can trust who's not gonna fuck me over.
Do it. What?
Watch my back.
Like I live in the South. No, I know. I figured you didn't live in the books. I was just joking.
Pretty sure
You know how weird that'd be? Yeah, let me get a plumber, a roofer, a carpenter, all from my fucking Twitch
Get
chat.
their keys.
Yeah, take this manhole cover. Straight to the fucking dome. Woo. I've done all three. Yeah, usually people who can
Okay,
oh my god, dude, his
that.
penis got stuck in the corner of the windowsill.
You're
He's
in luck,
stuck.
Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled seen too much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that
Spider Cop.
Oh no, does ACAB include Spider Cop?
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said
Why is everyone
back
dressed
off.
in the same? What mods do you have going on? So here, let me explain which ones I have. I downloaded. I followed the instructions, so maybe I'm fucked. But the mods I downloaded were, I have the swing mod, the Spider-Man Unnerfed mod, color correction mod, and then expressive combat overhaul. So maybe I need to activate them. I'll do your roofing for free. Just don't mind the cams and mics. Oh my god, dude, hell, I moved into this new building, washing free, but the first wash I tried wasn't working. Damn, but my clothes are finally getting clean. Wait, you don't clean your clothes? You've been just wearing dirty clothes? Jesus. Can't believe you fucking just wears dirty clothes. Who said that? It sounds like you said my clothes are finally getting cleaned. That means you're wearing dirty clothes. Oh shit, what mods do you have going on? Okay, so new suits or anything? Not yet. I was trying to find goofy ones, but there's not a lot of goofy costumes on this one. It's all just like the first like 6 you see are all about Amazing Spider-Man 2 costume. It's really kind of goofy. Okay, what you're the one who said it. I didn't say shit. I just read what you said. They don't wash their clothes? No. Even the Twitch chat has not washed his clothes because he had no access to a washer. So he just kept rewashing the dirty ones. Wearing. Throwing false accusations? There was nothing false. He said they're finally getting cleaned with the sunglass emoji. That's not what I said. But you said my clothes are finally getting clean. Meaning, implying that they weren't clean before. I said the first try I tried didn't work. Okay. So that means, but you didn't say you tried a second. You didn't say you tried a second washer. Where the fuck is this mod I was trying to look at? Oh, do I need to install this? All right, wait a second. Let me see if I can install this mod real quick. Give me a second. I'm gonna quit out real quick so I can stop. I think I have to install this other mod first. Give me a second. this up. Pull this up. Download this one real quick. I think this is the one I need to download to allow stuff to work. Maybe that's what I did. Oh, that would make sense. 1 second. Let's see if this works. I was on TikTok now here. Welcome in. Yes, now they're getting clean. Now, okay, he tried the second one. Now they're finally getting clean. But before he had the washers, he didn't have clean clothes. They're all dirty. Anyways, how now with Wi-Fi on my PC also I can actually get back into content making. So are we doing some more escape the backrooms shit? I started uploading my Let's Play to YouTube now though, I started doing it. Let's see, did that work? I think it did. Alternate traversals now in. I can't tell if it installed it. Well, let's see. Hopefully that worked. Oh, I see. Well, we'll see. We'll see if that worked. It probably didn't. See, now everyone's getting to look at the emotes. See, if everyone pays attention to what Yeeb just did, we might have similar mods. I mean, not mods, emotes. Good question. Let me check with Al. Maybe shoot for Saturday. I am not here Saturday. I didn't know you were gonna be like this weekend. I can't do this weekend. I can do Sunday. I'm in Indiana. Thursday to Sunday morning. So I'm sorry, Eve. I didn't know you were moving in that quick. That's on me. I still enjoying the DC, by the way. Fuck yeah, dude. Welcome in. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, definitely my favorite suit. Shame the movie sucked though. Yeah. Dude, there's a guy on YouTube who will fight you on that. He will fight you tooth and nail. Oh my god, did my game just crash? What the hell just happened? Oh my god, I think my game just crashed. No, fuck. It just froze. Alright, that's fine. Let's stop it. Restart it. What the fuck did that just randomly happen? Try to reinstall the mods and now it's all fucked. It's all bricked. L7s can do Sundays. I'll check. I mean, if they can't, it's fine. Not that big. You know? Also, Clownbird, thanks for stopping by on TikTok and Twitch and stuff. It helps out a lot. Alright, let's see. I'm just going to change the graphics. We do not need to make them all very high. Let's just do high. We need better frame rate. I wanted to see if I could. Just wanted to see if I could, you know? Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Why isn't it loading? Oh no, did I just break it on here? Stalker Parker was not a good look in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Stop. No, you don't think so? Why is it not working? What's going on? That's really annoying. Why is the game not starting? Close out some stuff. Damn, I should have never went back. Should have never done it. Alright, okay. Hopefully this works now. What's up, my friend? How are the vibes going? The vibes are they're vibing. Oh no, they're lurking didn't work. That's cool. Oh, it did work. Hey, why did my sound go away then? Oh, damn it, cat. Is that... No. What the hell? That was weird. I just didn't hear the... Alright, well, whatever. I need first and last name of the Hogwarts Legacy here. What y'all got? I always go with biggest Schmietus, but, you know. Damn, the game doesn't like not want to start now at all. What the fuck is going on? What the heck? Oh no. That's killing. This is awful. This sucks. Oops. There we go. What the fuck happened?